What is going on, you guys? Missed the part here, back again, and it is good to be back doing a Fic-Talk podcast. We haven't actually done a live stream with this before. This is like brand new because we started Fic-Talk originally like 2 years ago, and it just never fully got off the ground. So we resalvaged it. And I'm just super happy that we ended up just making this happen. What is going on, you guys? I see everybody in the live chat here. Clone Trooper, SSTCU, STTGS, what's good? Peyton, what's good? We are going to have a live discussion. So my name is Max Charlois, aka Missedthepart. If you guys are new around here, I would highly recommend to click that big red subscribe button if you haven't already. And yeah, I think this is going to be very interesting. We're going to talk a lot about alternate realities, everything within pop culture. And we're going to have you guys come on this live stream. So I think we're going to be doing a 1 to 2 hour live event here. Happy Easter, everybody. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you're all doing well. Wisdom Cube, Watu, Sonic, I hope everybody's doing good. Scorpion, what is good? Yeah, let's get Zachary in here. I think he's been patiently waiting. So let me give him a call here. See if he's get an answer. I don't know if he is. Yeah, this is actually kind of crazy. Yo, what's good, man? I think so. No one can hear you yet. I gotta turn that on. There. Yeah, everyone can hear him. Can you guys hear Zachary? Oh boy. Yeah, Fic-Talk live, man. Here we are. Two years later, how do you feel about this? I'm just shutting my light. Okay, now I can see the live chat without the glare. So yeah, we really don't know how we were going to do this. We knew that we wanted to have people come and go, but it's just like, who do we have in here? Like, who wants to join? Scorpion, what's good? Happy Easter. I wonder if you might be interested in this fan fiction idea of what if Ned Flanders, after losing Madhu Flanders, became Batman in The Simpsons. Jeez. They can't hear you? Can't hear Zachary. Let me see here. This... I don't even know. Let me see here. Because that's so odd. Yeah, the first Fic-Talk. Then something happens. Maybe if you leave, try joining the call again. Let's see. That's so odd. Can anybody hear Zachary? Yeah, because then nobody's going to be able to hear anybody. And that is what we do not want to have. Because we didn't test this out beforehand. Yeah, we probably should have done that. Unfortunately, no. That's so odd because I have my desktop audio, like, for them to hear you. So I don't know why that would be. I'm just gonna put my... okay. Try maybe now.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, everybody, I fixed the problem.
Okay, there we go.
You know what it was? It was my
What?
headphones. It was my headphones. I put
Oh,
them on.
really?
Yeah, no, that's why. Okay, everybody.
Oh.
This is how you know that we're just starting this out. Um, so yeah, we're talking about anything. Like it's this is the fun part about Fic-Talk. It's like we're talking about everything. You guys have questions and we're here to
Loud and
answer.
clear.
There we go. Yeah, it was, you know what it was? It was because after I called you, I plugged in my headset. So all I had to do was just change the channel. So can everybody hear Zachary like fine? Because the thing is that
I'll let
output,
people see they can hear me.
okay. Because that output, they'll be able to hear everybody, like whoever's in here. But yeah, if you guys want to join the call, I honestly don't know how to do that, unfortunately. So I think Zachary, can't you like add people into the call, or how do we work that?
Yeah, yeah. I can add people to the if we were to switch to the Missedthepart podcast call, and then we would just add people.
Yeah, who wants to join? Who wants to be like in this?
I think
Mary, it's
Peyton
good
was
to
the
see
first
you.
one.
Muhammad,
I think
Jackson.
Peyton was the first one to actually call dibs.
Yeah,
First thing I
I
said
think we should
is,
get Peyton on here because I did talk with him too.
uh, Peyton, add me on Discord if you did. Or I'm just slow today. See if I even got you. I should.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm a little bit
Uh,
slow, everybody, as well. I ended up
Venom
watching
Princess. No.
WrestleMania. It was fun.
So Peyton, just text me on Discord. Text me on Discord. I'll personally add you to the Missed Apart podcast call, and then we'll go from there.
Mary, Mary could join if you want. I mean, hey, too
Mary could
nervous?
too.
Trent, what's good? Jackson, hopefully you're doing well. We got 26 concurrent viewers. That's crazy. Yo, did you see the live stream? Did you see everything that I made? I don't even think you saw that. I whipped that up in
What
like 2
changed?
minutes. Oh, like
Oh
the
yeah, dude. Yeah, I saw it.
that didn't even take me long. I literally was just like, okay, I'm gonna do this. But
So basically, if you want to join the Discord, you just have to add me on Discord, and then I'll add to the professional Missed Apart podcast call.
Vince, what's good? I mean, hey, don't be nervous here. Like we're nervous. I'm nervous. Zachary, I don't know if you are, but I am.
Oh no, dude, I'm fine.
Like I'm good.
I said,
It's just like I've never done this before. Um it's never happened on this channel. I mean, it's different because you can say, I guess you could say that this has happened once before, but it was like 6 years ago. No, 7 years ago. Because we did a live stream.
Venom. Yeah, you don't have to do face cam.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
have a face cam.
Yeah, no, we're not showing any faces here. So, and we're literally just talking about different what ifs. Everything going on in the world of like pop culture. Did anybody see that new YouTube short that I just posted? What if Green Goblin killed Harry and MJ at the expo? Like with the pumpkin bomb.
I'm very tempted to just make a new thing.
Like a new
Maybe,
call?
Jim?
Oh,
It's
it's
just like a new group. Like I said, because I don't want to add people in this group, and then our chats get leaked or something. So I gotta try to figure out how Discord works.
oh yeah, no, that's true.
Let's see.
I think we can just make a new I think we can make like a new Discord or something. I don't know.
Yep, Venom Princess got me. Okay.
Oh yeah, we could have Venom Princess on here too. We could have
I
anybody
think-
really.
Yeah, like I said, it'll just be a little weird, but it'll be kind of like rotating.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, hey, we don't know how many people we can have like maximum capacity because I feel like let's just say if we had everybody coming in here, nobody's gonna be able to hear anything. Dylan, what's good? Hopefully you're doing well. We could have Dylan on the stream too.
Dylan wants to.
The amazing gamer. We could have
Server,
him
create
if
my own.
because he has Discord.
Hold on, I'm making it right now.
Are you making it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just legitimately making another server called Missedthepart call.
Eh,
That's generally
that's
it.
fine. That's fine. Yeah, you see everybody. We're
Says,
all learning here.
Missedthepart, you're invited.
So am I just joining this one?
Yeah, just join it. Let's see.
All right, I'll meet you there, dude. Take it easy. I don't even know what I just did. Am I in the call? No, I'm not. You know what's funny about this whole thing, everybody? Like, this is so new to me. I feel like I'm the worst with technology, but, like, not for editing. I don't know. Are we in a call here? What's going on? What is going on here? Oh, it's because I disconnected. Yo, Zachary. Oh, what is good? Okay, I think I'm in here. I don't know.
You are in there, and now Peyton, not Peyton, the other guy wants to join.
Venom Princess, how are you doing? I think
Is that him?
I have no idea. This is all new.
No.
TGS edits. My father is way worse with technology, especially texting. The only thing I'm not good at is with like live streams and stuff. Like it's something completely new, so it's completely
Mary.
new.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, Mary. No, you're good. It's just nothing formal here. We're literally just chatting about whatever, anything within.
Oh, so
I'm just gonna turn my headphones up.
Yeah, I have to turn it up a little bit too.
all right.
King
Yeah,
Five.
like, I'm pretty excited for the newest Marvel games that are coming out. If there ever is coming out.
Yeah, there's some
Alright.
crazy reveals actually. Like there was
Captain
what?
America game.
Yeah, there was that game. You see that new Darth Maul?
Wolverine.
That new Darth Maul TV series? It's like animated.
No, I have not, surprisingly. Like, I just really didn't care for it.
Really?
Because I don't know why they're bringing him back. Yeah, I don't know why they're bringing him back.
Venom Princess, can you hear us okay? Or if there is potential mic issues, it should be like we're all patient here. We're fine. So it's literally we're good. Let me see. I just want to go. I'm going to invite Dylan to see if he wants to join here.
Oh, Dylan. I was gonna say, get him in here. Like I said, like all of us can have up to 4 people, as long as we all kind of do it properly.
Just gonna see more options. Invite.
Here. I can do my request. Red, what was your request? Because I'm just generally curious.
Yeah, just let us know like what the request is, and we can try and get back to you. Oh, I just invited him. Let's see. Yeah, like
throw him in here.
you know what? We're doing so many requests right now. We got a lot of good news in the pipeline with the multiverse. Like there's so many, like literally stream 1, the first stream that we ever did. Most of those ideas are almost done. Dylan, how are you doing?
Dylan, what's good?
Hello there.
How are you?
Perfect.
First of all, Max, it is good to be taught you doing that, and I am
So
doing
what the
well.
fuck?
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Oh, this is crazy. We got like no, this is awesome. No, it's good to hear from you, Dylan. It's good to hear from you, man.
Yeah.
You're in the
And,
stream.
dude, I heard your awesome.
No, this is fun.
Oh, this is gonna be great, and I would like to do this more in the future, Max, just to give you a heads up. So, like, whenever I am down, just give me a heads up.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like we're planning on doing this a lot more, especially with Fic-Talk. Like we haven't even really touched base. Like Zachary, I think it was just like 2 years ago. Yeah, like we didn't even
It's 2 years.
we didn't even
We had,
know.
like, 2 unreleased episodes.
Mm. And Max, I just want to say, don't worry. I didn't feel like betrayed because we haven't talked in so long because I thought you might have been busy, which is fine. It happens.
Yeah, everybody, I haven't talked to Dylan. Dylan, this is like we haven't talked in like 2 years. Like this is the first time.
I mean,
And it's
yeah,
live.
I
It's
know.
so odd.
Yeah.
This is kind of
But see,
crazy.
There are some things. Yeah, there are some things I need to get out of the way. When I first saw Deadpool and Wolverine the movie, Alright, Sam. Sorry about that. I'm watching my little sister for a little bit because my folks are at a casino right now.
Oh no, you're good, man. You're completely fine. Venom
Yeah,
Joestar,
but
can
when
you
I first saw
see me?
Deadpool and Wolverine, I flipped the hell out because it felt good seeing Hugh Jackman donning the fucking iconic yellow and blue suit for the first time ever in live action.
Yeah, no, that was cool. Mainly because I feel like with Hugh Jackman, like we've never seen him with that costume. Like we've always wanted to see it. So when we finally got it, I feel like we were all kind of like, "Holy, this is crazy, right?"
Yeah,
Just left.
it,
Oh, oh, I think somebody yeah, we had
it was Venom Princess
yeah,
who left.
I think there might have been mic
let's see.
issues or something. Does anyone else want to join?
So when I played Spider-Man 2, I thought the game was pretty good for a sequel. Oh, looks like
Oh, there we go.
I will say though, I am disappointed that Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is not getting DLC after a certain hack incident, but they could have at least put more suits in the game, especially for like Peter, because in that game, Peter mostly has movie suits and original design suits. Like he doesn't have enough comic suits.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that too. I wasn't a big fan of a lot of the choices that they made. And it's funny because I never really talked about it much. I always talked about the first game. But when it came to the second game, I just was kind of like a little bit bored after. It felt like the same gameplay, nothing really new. It was just bigger. And the costumes, like Zachary, did you like the costumes in the game?
Yeah, dude, I 100% did.
I personally
Venom
didn't.
Princess sent a text saying he likes the game. And to be fair, there are some good parts from the game. Like, I will say this. When I got to the part where I had to fight Kraven as Venom, I freaked the hell out because I was surprised about that. Because technically, we don't get a chance to play as Venom unless you play Ultimate Spider-Man and the Lego games. Like, I freaked the hell out big time when I played that fucking level.
No, it's a crazy level. The game, like it's all the stuff with Craven. I felt like the ending, like the one thing I'll say is like I hate how they killed him off at the end, but like I get it. I get why they had to do it.
I did not expect them to like give him somewhat of a cancer problem, and then also I was surprised that we were getting the anti-venom symbiote for Peter. I was not expecting Peter to be the first host in that universe for the anti-venom symbiote. Actually, that was really surprising.
Yeah, no, that was cool. They also did well, what did they do? They had Harry as Agent Venom. That was cool.
Yes, that I I would say the design for that is interesting. There's even a mod for that version of Agent Venom for the PC version of the game, by the way, both in the first and second.
Yeah, they have like a ton of mods now, and I saw some of that on X, and the modders are just like they're crazy. Like a lot of what they're doing almost feels like it's better than, well, I don't want to say better than like the developers, but it feels like it is. God Emperor with the super chat.
3.0. Oh, you beat me to it. You beat me to it.
I beat you to it. What if Ghost Rider got a yellow lantern ring?
Let's see.
What do you guys
Let's
think
see.
about that? If Ghost Rider had a yellow lantern ring, that would be kind of
That
crazy.
depends. Yeah, that would be, but here's the thing though. I know Ghost Rider can instill fear into people, but does that include with Johnny or whoever is Ghost Rider at the time?
Discord.
I don't know.
Like, think about it here, because Batman, he is a candidate for both either Green Lantern and Yellow Lantern, because he has crazy willpower, but also he instills great fear as well.
I feel like if we're talking about the original Ghost Rider, I feel like it could work. Like it would be very interesting to have that into a storyline. Like it would be. I don't know how you would do it. It'd be cool if he fought Sinestro or something and then killed him and like took the ring.
Oh yeah,
That'd be
I would
cool.
agree. That would be fucking fire. Oh, hey, quick question: do any of you guys still use Disney Plus?
Sometimes.
I don't actually. I don't. I get
I
my.
really don't watch shows anymore.
Okay, well, what if I say you can watch some of the best Spider-Man shows that we grew up on, but you could buy them on YouTube, like the full series?
Oh yeah, can't you buy the whole season or something? Like you can buy everything.
Yes.
That's kind of cool.
Yes, and technically that's what I'm doing on YouTube, because I have at least the first 2 seasons of Spider-Man the Animated Series, the full season of Unlimited, the new animated series. Even though I have a physical copy, I decided to buy a digital just in case if my DVD version gets too damaged.
You want to know what's sad with the new animated series is that it ended on the biggest cliffhanger, and it's like,
It gives up being on Spider-Man.
I know. I'm so sad with how they ended that series, because you have him at the end with the briefcase and he throws it in the water, and it's like, that's it. There's nothing else. Like, we don't know what happens. I'm going to assume that if there was a continuation, that he would probably become Spider-Man again, but it would be this big development, because at the end of the episode, I forget her name.
First season, yeah.
Remember Indy got pushed off. She got like
By Spider-Man by accident because some 2 mind control twins that can manipulate your mind.
Yep. And then she got like paralyzed or something happened.
Like in a coma, but yeah. But here's the thing though. A YouTuber named Fic-Talk, he actually made a fan-made season 2, and it is fucking good. Here's another weird thing. Someone was actually working on making a continuation to season 2 of MTV Spider-Man, but sadly, they could not get enough people to back it up, so it got canceled quickly.
I saw that. You know what? That was a couple years ago now. I remember seeing that on, when it was Twitter, and they showed all these like different shots and stuff, and like these animated shots that they were going to use.
I was so excited for that, but
yeah.
I was so upset that it got canceled right away. Also, Fic-Talk has worked on a continuation to Spectacular as well. Like, give it seasons 3, 4, and 5, even a Spectacular Venom spinoff, and then basically the college trilogy movie. And the stories in there are so fucking good. Like, dude, when you get to season 5 of it, he even included the fucking clone saga with a little mix of spectacular Spidey turning into fucking man spider.
No, that's awesome. Big shout out to Lewis Fiction, guys. I did a collaboration with Lewis, and he's an amazing guy. Like the stories that he does.
He is also very nice dude.
Like, if you guys haven't seen his channel, he does a lot of, I think because he has 2 channels now. Because he had Lewis Films, and now he has Lewis Fiction. So I think maybe all his fan fiction stuff is on the Fiction channel. I'm not 100% sure. But it's just, he's an amazing guy. I would love to have him back on here. Even on a Fic-Talk Live. That'd be kind of cool. What if Spider-Man 2099 joined the TVA? Chris Dash. What version of 2099?
I would say maybe they're talking about maybe the Spider-Verse version. Just a guess.
That'd be kind of interesting. God Emperor with the super chat. Dude, you didn't have to do that. What if Goku wished for immortality at the start of Dragon Ball Z? If he had
would be bored with his immortality if he can't die, because I think like he does like fighting, but I don't think he wants to live forever because he does care for his family and stuff.
That's kind of crazy. Like, well, he's such a powerful character. Like, if he just like had immortality, then you can't kill him, right? Like, he just wouldn't be able to die. Venom Joestar, my mic isn't working. Oh crap! Technical difficulties.
I can hear you. Your mic is working, like in the Discord.
Yeah. It's
Austin Powers wants to join.
Let's see.
Do we let it?
Yeah, like we could always have like if we wanted to have Venom Princess like fix their microphone, we could always have somebody else come in, and then we could always like change it up if you want to do that.
Yeah, sure. Like I said, Venom Princess. I'll be texting you. Just trying to help you fix it too. I'll be left. Well, just in general, I'll be helping you.
She left the call, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, no, like this is our first time doing this, so for everybody, like we don't want anyone to take it the wrong way if you can't make it into the stream, because this is all new. Like as we're live streaming, this is all happening in real time. So it's just such an interesting event, and we've never done this. We've never had anybody come on the stream and talk about anything.
First ever for me. Like, I've never been into one of your streams before besides, like, live stream chats. But, like, to be actually in the live stream, this is, like, the first time ever, and this is awesome.
Yeah, we appreciate you being here. Also, Venom Joestar, it's all good. Like, if your microphone's not working, like, don't worry about it at all. Like, things happen, right?
I might as well ask, if you guys saw your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, what did you thought the first season?
Austin Powers, what's
Austin
good?
Powers, how are you?
Oh my god!
I am
What
fine.
is good?
I want to say, Missedthepart, I've been a fan for probably like 5 years by this point.
Holy crap! No, I appreciate that. That makes me feel old. That makes me feel a little bit old. Oh my goodness, that was like 2020. Well, yeah.
Actually, now I'm starting to wonder how long have I been following you, Max? Because I think I discovered your channel back. I would like to say,
I feel like it was pre-COVID.
Yeah, it was. I'm just trying to think. Was it in 2016 when I found you out, or was it?
It might have been. I have no idea, because 2016, for this channel anyways, was like the silent year, because I deleted most of, like, all I did on this channel was live streams for 2016 to 17.
Okay.
And then I deleted all of them. I don't know why, but I deleted them, and then I ended up doing like then history anyways. 2018 I just started doing like Marvel Spider-Man content, which was kind of cool. It was interesting.
Yeah, like, same thing with me. Actually, I didn't even realize I made a YouTube channel, because, okay, this is how my YouTube channel accidentally started miraculously. So, for the longest time while I was growing up, I did not have a cell phone until we got to either around 2016 to 17, and this was during the time when my folks were separated. So like, and one weekend I'm up at my dad's house with his girlfriend, and I see in my room there's a phone on my bed. I'm like, holy shit! I finally have a fucking cell phone. And apparently it was linked to my Google account on YouTube, and that's how I somehow made a YouTube channel without realizing it.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, and even crazier, I started my YouTube channel on the fucking 4th of July, actually.
There you go, right on the holiday.
I didn't realize I did. That's the crazy thing. So I started back in 2016. Now we're in 2025. So that would make my channel about
9 years. 9 years old. Yep.
Yeah, and I have fucking grown since that time because now I'm at 345 subscribers right now, which is unbelievable for me.
No, that's awesome, man.
Austin Powers, what's your favorite video? What's your favorite Resident Evil video? Come on now.
I've never actually played Resident Evil, so that's hard to answer.
What?
Don't ask me about Resident Evil either. I don't play those games either.
Come on, favorite Kevin video. What is it?
Oh, favorite Kevin.
Oh
video.
God, here we go with
I
Kevin.
did
Wait, as in Kevin McAllister from Home Alone, or something different?
Yeah, Kevin McAllister. I'm the one that really brought it in.
I did like the for the Kevin ones. I did like the Jigsaw one and the Michael Myers one. I thought those were fun.
I think
Oh,
Kevin
appreciate
would
it.
have been Jigsaw if those universes were connected, because the way Kevin plans to take down those two crooks, that would sound like something you see.
There's a new one coming out. There's a new one coming out soon.
So Max, how do you want to do this also? Because I know Kane's been trying to get in here too, and Peyton also made a Discord thinking it worked.
Oh, he made one? Is it working?
He said, "Do I just hit call? How do you want to do this? You want to like rotate every 20-30 minutes?"
Yeah, we could do that. If you guys are okay with that, we might do rotations. That'd kind of be cool, because then we can get everybody in here.
I mean, Peyton and King next, and I have
Wait, how's this
Peyton on it.
rotation thing going to work?
It'll be every 20 minutes. We'll just rotate with like all of us can do 3 people. Like I said, Austin Powers was good. You were good. Max was answering questions. So, like I said, I feel like we can fit one more person in here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like
people
whatever
were
you guys
watching
want to do.
Max's stream. If you guys want to check out my channel, you feel free to.
And I'll add Peyton in because he's been. King, did you add me?
God Emperor with the
Emperor
clutch.
again.
What if Tony Stark got Superman's powers? Like if Tony Stark was a Kryptonian, dude, that would be like nuts. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, because
I'm waiting for
Tony's one of the
King to add me.
smartest people in the Marvel universe, and him with Superman's abilities, he can do so much good with that. Actually,
Yeah, no, that would be crazy. I feel like if he had the powers, like let's say he was Iron Man, but then he got Superman's powers, then it would be like, okay, then that would be more like, I feel like, I don't know what would happen. It'd be weird.
Now,
We-
Austin,
Oh.
did you request a video at all?
Yes, I have requested several actually, and I'm glad some of them actually got on the list.
Oh,
What?
really?
Which one do you want like the most? If you had to pick.
Most. Out of like the ones I've suggested, well, one that didn't get on the list, but I actually thought was really good, was what if Bullseye killed Daredevil in the first episode of the new Daredevil show?
oh dude,
That would be
a
interesting.
major turn.
Everything would change. No, that's
I
a good
gotta
one.
say, I like how
And it's
I gotta
fresh
say,
too.
I like how Born Again is a continuation of the Netflix series. I like that so much, and how did they not fucking nerf Punisher in that show? Especially at the season finale. Like, holy shit.
I haven't watched it. That's the thing. Like, I haven't seen it yet. I don't have Disney Plus right now, but I have to get it
Would
again.
recommend though.
Like, I saw the opening. I saw the opening though. That was something. Like, that was kind of crazy.
Oh, hey Max, you also got like this. I also got some Marvel Zombie comics I bought digitally on Google Play Store actually. Like I totally bought the fucking collection series.
Oh crap! Like you got the omnibus of Marvel Zombies?
Yeah, digitally. And the best part is I'm also doing comic book review series. Like I am right now on the original 1610 Ultimate Universe for Miles, like his first comic book series.
Oh, with like the
I did-
Prowler and stuff, like that one. Is that the
like,
okay?
basically, like before Miles got moved to the main Marvel universe, I got done with the special issue because it ends with the first Spider-Man storyline.
Oh, I love that Spider-Man story. Like that, I remember getting that when it first came out, and it was just such a shock because everyone was like, "Oh, the Ultimate Universe is never gonna cross over," and then they finally did it, and everybody was like, "Holy shit!" Like it was just something new.
Yeah.
Ping 5942. Just add me in Discord.
Did you guys Did you guys hear that there's gonna be a Darth Maul show set after
All
the
this
Clone
was
Wars?
I actually
about
found
that.
that
Yeah.
on Instagram because there was a picture panel, and I did hear that during your stream that one of you guys is not looking forward to Darth Maul show, and it's supposed to be what, animated? Is what I think Max said.
I think it's animated. Yeah, it's gonna take place. I think it's gonna be based on what is it? The Son of Dathomir comic, I believe. Or am I?
I haven't read much Star Wars comics, so I don't know most of this stuff. So like,
It's like I
I
can't
thought the Son of
remember.
Dathomir comic took place during the Clone Wars because that had like Grievous and Dooku in it.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I think it's gonna be that it's gonna be like what's the word? They're gonna be just adapting it, I think, into animated, which would be kind of cool because it's just such a big chunk of story that really should have been in the Clone Wars to begin with, but at the time, I guess for whatever reason, that just wasn't the plan that they had in mind. So they ended
I
up.
think they started. I think they started working on it, but that's when Clone Wars got canceled.
Yeah, and so
glad
I mean,
Disney brought it back though, so it could finish its last season. That was very cool of Disney to bring back the Clone Wars series first.
well, and it's so polished, right? Like, look at the scene with Ahsoka fighting Maul. Like, it's so nice, the animation.
Dude, that was epic as hell. I was not
was,
expecting that.
That was actually mocapped. They brought back the guy that did the stunts for Maul and the Phantom Menace to do that, so they could like mocap over it.
Yeah, what's his name? Isn't it like Ray? What is
Ray
it?
Park, I
Ray
think.
Park. Yeah, no, that's so cool. No, that's awesome.
Has anyone been to Disney World by any chance?
I'm too poor for that.
Same, honestly.
I haven't went because I don't live in the United States, so I don't have access to Disney World.
Well,
really?
okay, you're guys gonna be a little jealous of me, but my stepmom, my dad, my little sister, and we're bringing one of her friends and me. We're actually going to Disney World on the week of my birthday in September, actually, of this year.
Oh, not bad. That's actually, I mean, it sounds pretty fun. Like, I've never been, but I've heard good things about it. Like, I heard that it's a good
Yeah,
time.
Yeah, my stepmom said I'll probably have fun at
You're
the
not
Easter
American?
Bowl.
I am not American. I am Canadian.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
I
by
live
that,
across
too,
from you
because
guys.
it sounds more American than Canadian, to be honest.
I've heard that from a few people. Like, some people have said that I don't sound Canadian. I have no idea. I just...
Like, whenever I saw like a cartoon that shows a Canadian person, they sound a bit different because they always say "a" every time.
Yeah, they
at the
say
end of the
"a."
sentence.
Yeah, I don't... Some Canadians do that. Like, I don't... Maybe I do it. I just don't notice myself if I do. I think Peyton's been trying to call. We might do...
No, yeah.
We might do a rotation if you guys are cool with that. And then we could have you guys back in the stream if you want.
Austin's been here less.
Yeah.
Austin just got here.
Dylan, are you okay if we have somebody else come in here and then we can call you back later?
Yeah, actually, before I leave, will you still be down to maybe video chatting tomorrow still? If that's alright with you?
Oh yeah, I'll be available tomorrow. We're also doing another stream tomorrow too. So it's gonna be a busy day tomorrow, but absolutely. It'll be fun.
Just let me know when.
Yeah,
you're
no,
free to
absolutely.
video chat.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was great having you on.
Alright, go ahead.
We'll talk soon with you.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
We'll have
I did want to say, a year ago when you did Kratos in the MCU, I at the time didn't know who Kratos was, and I started looking into Kratos, and I got really hooked on God of War as a series. So you're the reason that happened.
Oh my god. Well, I appreciate that. And you want to know what's crazy? Zachary was the one who got me hooked on it. He was the one because he requested it. I honestly had to do a bunch of research because I didn't even know either. Zachary, look what you did.
I told you the God of War thing hit. Peyton, you should be fine now.
Peyton's here.
5942 has been kind of wanting to join. If you add me on Discord, you can join.
Yeah, no, we'll have you on. I feel like I can hear Peyton.
Yo, dude, what's good?
Hello, loud and clear?
Yep, you're loud and clear, man.
Alright, that's good.
How are you?
Yeah, the God of War video was pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, I really liked it.
I don't think we got the ending to it. That's on
No, we
what
gotta.
was it, the YouTube subscription.
Yeah, we gotta post that still. It's been how many months since the last part came out? Like a year now?
It's been a
Probably
long
around that,
time.
yeah.
I think, yeah, we'll have to post we'll probably do all of the parts just in one and just post it. I feel like that's how we'll go about it.
Max, do you actually play any of the God of War games for that, or did you just do like research?
I ended up just doing research, but I did, you know what's funny? I had one of the God of War games on PlayStation 2. And I think my brother sold it. But I remember having one of them. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. But I have played the old one when he didn't have the beard and whatnot. And then they changed him up in the PlayStation 4 one. Zachary, that's how they did it? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like older now.
yeah, they like revamped it and made it kind of crazy. But I love the character. Like he's such a powerful character, and when you really do your research, you're like, wow, like he's been through a lot throughout his character arc. And you kind of feel bad for the guy. And it's just like to have that much level of depth, like that's why I was like, imagine if you threw him in the MCU by himself, like, and have him navigating that universe. Like, it's just, you take a character like that and he can be very deadly, because is he a friend, is he a foe, like what's going on, right? And you can do that with any of these characters for that matter. Like, I think Zachary, you have that profile pic of John Wick with the symbiote.
Dude, I just had to change it.
I see that.
That's good. That guy's
If,
good. I'm not gonna say anything.
If Max, if you would ever kind of be down for me like a remake of the Kratos thing, I had kind of an idea where, like, instead of Kratos getting teleported to the MCU, the events of the God of War games just were like a part of the MCU. So Thor and Loki would now be like the same versions from the God of War games.
That would be cool, like a fused version. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I like
People
that.
Super chat.
Oh,
They're
they're
$1.59 Canadian.
Oh, appreciate that. Is it? I don't want to butcher the name. Jan J Moist, I believe. I hope I didn't butcher you, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, that's crazy. We got 23, I think, concurrent viewers in the stream. This is awesome. This is really
I got
cool.
a question for you.
Yeah, Peyton, what's good, man? Let's hear from you.
So I've been with y'all for like 4 or 5 years already, I think.
Yeah.
That's a long time. No, like, that's awesome.
And you're probably one of the first YouTubers I follow and keep up with. Most of the ones I follow, I just get notifications and go on by my day.
Oh, like, we appreciate the support, Peyton. Like, when you requested, like, that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series for, like, a year. And, like, your dedication was, like, crazy. Yeah, that was Peyton. He requested that. It was like he wanted the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the MCU, and we ended up doing that. We haven't finished the story yet, but the pacing was off with the part 2, so there's a little bit of fixing. But I'm very glad that you requested that because I had not done a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles story.
That was based off of Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you.
Oh no, you're good. No, you're good.
Yeah. That was the Ninja Turtle series. That was based off of the 2012 one, right?
I based it off of like the 2003, like you know that TV.
Oh, 2003.
Yeah,
The 2003 one's my favorite. The Shredder in that one, I think, is the best Shredder.
I love the designs. Like just I don't know. It's like bright, but it's dark. Like it has that. It's like that mixed feeling, and also like because I was born in 2002, so like I grew up on that particular show, and I was like, I'm gonna go with a little bit of nostalgia. Like I didn't actually really, I wasn't a fan of the 20. Was it the 2012 one? I don't know. I wasn't like a big fan.
I
The
didn't.
Michael Bay one.
I think
I didn't
so.
mind the 2012 one.
It's kind
I
of
never
crazy.
saw Rise. I never saw Rise, the newest one, but I've seen all the other ones.
Isn't Michael Bay doing another movie soon? I feel like I heard a rumor that he was doing something.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Dead Rising, he's doing the emotes in the chat.
I'm just kind of reading it and keeping up with people. Like I said, I'm just letting you guys talk, and I'm just kind of making sure people are happy.
What was
on
your
there.
favorite video that you
Max,
made?
did you
from
ever,
Oh, sorry.
What was
Max, did you ever see the sequel movie to the 2003 Ninja Turtle show?
No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Or no, wait,
Definitely
I
did.
did. I did see that, I believe, because they
That was
had
forever. I would
yeah,
definitely
they had
recommend
like a movie. It's kind of crazy to me that they did that stuff back then, and you don't see that really nowadays.
No,
Like what did they do recently? Well, the only thing that I can really say, remember, I think it was 2009, they did like a Hulk versus like Wolverine movie. But then they also had like Thor fighting the Hulk. And like you don't see any of those things anymore. Like it was like a early 2000s thing, and then they just stopped doing it for whatever reason. And it kind of sucks cuz it was more edgy, like it was a graphic, like there was like blood, and it was just like, wow, like what is this? And then all of a sudden they stopped doing it once Disney and whatever, once they acquired the rights to Marvel, because I know Lionsgate, they did that whole series.
Speaking of that, do y'all remember the movie Planet Hulk?
Yeah.
It was good. It was good.
I don't know if I've actually seen it. I've heard of it though.
Battery Bill was he got like beat to death in the gladiatorial arena, like because originally in the comic it was Silver Surfer, but then they changed it. So it's kind of interesting to see, like, is that an alternate reality then to the original Planet Hulk? I feel like it would
I
be.
suppose so.
Hey, here's the idea I like for you to write down, maybe for later. What if Beta Ray Bill was in Thor Ragnarok?
That'd be cool.
I think they
Leave
originally
my
were.
book research.
I think he was originally supposed to be in Thor Ragnarok, but then Taika Waititi became the director and kind of went a completely different direction with it.
Yeah, he changed. He changed a lot with Thor's character, like because Thor 1 and 2, I feel like is such a different aesthetic. And then you get into Thor Ragnarok and then Love and Thunder. And it's more of like vibrant and less like dark, gritty themes. And then I think they're doing another one. Aren't they doing Thor 5 or something? I don't think that's
I
been
believe
confirmed.
so.
They got too serious with the comedy. That's what kind of drove it away.
Yeah,
Yeah, they definitely did way more on the comedy. Thor Ragnarok, I think, did the comedy okay, but then Love and Thunder just went too far with it.
yeah, no,
Love
Love
and
and Thunder.
had the best soundtrack.
Oh, the soundtrack's good. No, I love it. Especially the trailer. Um, what is it? Is it Pink Floyd? I can't remember.
Probably is.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm just
it was Guns N'
guessing.
Roses.
Guns N' Roses. Okay. Someone said he'll fight Mary Jane till she starts bleeding out. Wait, what? Paul. Oh, is that the Paul from the Amazing Spider-Man comics? Yeah, that's funny. I was just reading one of the chats.
The video I want to touch up on that you released early on in your career.
Oh, sorry, Peyton?
There's a video I want to touch up on that you released that you made early on.
Like a video?
Yeah, like one of the ones you already made. I want to touch up on it for a little bit.
Oh yeah, yeah. What's your question?
What if Peter did not give up being Spider-Man?
Oh, that one was
That's a good one.
fun. That was a long time
I'd like
ago.
to see you remake it.
Like a remake?
Yeah, like high quality.
I agree with you. I feel like that's one of them that should be remade because when I originally wrote that story, this channel was kind of just starting out with these fan fictions, and like back then I kind of like, I'll admit, like I just threw everything together. I'm like, this sounds cool. I'm writing this, and that's just how it was back then. But now I'm like, okay, well, when I'm writing a story, I want to make sure that the narrative, like everything is like aligned properly and that things make sense. And I feel like with that story, even though it's so old and the quality's like not the greatest, I still want to extract it and remake it because I feel like it's kind of poetic because in the story, Peter or Spider-Man, I guess, throws away his Peter Parker clothes and he like shakes Uncle Ben's hand. So what happens is that he just goes on like a Spider-Man rampage in Spider-Man 2. So rather than just, being sad, feeling sorry for himself, he just accepts it and he's like, "You know what? We're going to continue down the Spider-Man path. Like with great power comes great responsibility. So let's use those powers for like the greater good." And instead of, relying on MJ and all that, he just says, screw that. Like there's other people out there. And so the interesting part in the story is that you fast forward to Spider-Man. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know Harry is confronted by Otto, but like Spider-Man's there in the scene. Like he's on kind of near the balcony. So he's hearing all of the plans before the train fight. And again, it's just such an interesting story. I'd love to touch base on that, Peyton. And I'm glad that you brought that up because that story, I really do want to remake that. I feel like it deserves it, especially after so long, right?
I got a good question for you. What was your favorite video that you made for me?
I feel like the two favorites that you requested was what if Hulk and Thor were in Civil War. That was fun. That was
That's
fun
my
to
very
write.
first request.
Like,
I liked that one. Good.
I remember writing that too. Like, that was in 2021. And that was when, like, we were in lockdown and things were kind of picking up. And I remember seeing the request, Peyton, and I'm like, I feel like nobody's ever touched base on that. And it just wasn't something that was being talked about. And I was like, we're going to write this story. And again, like that one, and probably the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one. That's more of like the recent one that just came out. Because we've never really had that franchise on the channel. And there's just so many more what ifs that we can explore with just Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that we haven't. And it's just so cool. We got 29 people here. That's crazy.
Max, question for you, right?
Yeah, sure. Shoot.
Okay. So, was there ever like a what if video you saw get recommended a lot, but you were just thinking like, I'm not really familiar with this franchise, but a lot of people recommend it, so I'm not really sure what to do.
Yeah, I feel like absolutely. Like there was at the time, well, even still now, I think Dragon Ball is the one that I'm just not 100% familiar with. Like there was one that came out and Zachary actually requested that one. He really wanted that to be made. It was a Star Wars.
What was it?
It was like a Star Wars one with Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
a thumbnail and everything, but like it turned out to be terrible. The script was terrible written. It was too fast paced.
Yeah, and that was my mistake. Like, see, it's just something that I'm not familiar with, and it's just like, no, absolutely. Like, it's just kind of crazy because it's like people want this, but it's like I'm not really the right guy to write it. So if I were to do it, I would like to probably produce like those videos rather than just going all in, because I feel like...
I still got the thumbnail. Right?
Do you still have it? I don't even know if I have that. It's...
Well, the guys wanted free thumbnail.
Does something of that sort happen with your Homelander in the MCU video? Because I liked the concept, but I did feel like it was kind of off. I was kind of under the impression that maybe you weren't like too familiar with the character or something. Was that correct?
Oh, absolutely. Like at the time, like that was, I want to say that was either, was that uploaded last summer? I think it was.
I believe it was.
Yeah. I wasn't familiar with Homelander or like hardly any of the story. And so that's why I said at the end of the video, I was like, hey, there's probably going to be a part 2. But then it never happened. Because I was like, I need to do more research to really give everybody something that's good. Because I feel like, let's just say something gets put out. I don't want it to be garbage. So I feel like a series like The Boys, and now having watched more of it, I'm like, I feel confident that I could go back and either remake that series or do something completely different. And Homelander as a character, I feel like he just steals the show a lot of the time. And having him in the MCU, like, it would be just so interesting seeing, like, especially where you place him in the timeline.
Yeah.
Like, if you place him in Civil War, it's going to be really interesting. Because everything's chaotic.
I would have liked to see... This would probably have to be, like, multiple parts, but, like... I guess it's kind of similar to the Kratos one I suggested earlier, where it would be The Boys and the MCU was, like, one universe. It would be interesting to see how the events of The Boys would happen in the MCU.
Yeah.
Because, like, starting off with World War II, you would have Captain America and Soldier Boy, who are, like, polar opposites of each other. It would be very interesting to see.
Absolutely, like a fusion between the universes. Like, everything would be similar but very different, because like even in World War II, like, would the events of that be different? Like that'd be kind of interesting. What just happened here? Age restricted channel?
Oh
What?
no, yeah, I'm doing settings behind the scenes.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'll just click
If you want me
continue.
to change it, I'll change it. But I'm
Oh no,
just,
you're
like,
good.
changing the channel name. I'm
Uh,
just. You guys are talking. I'm just fixing things.
What were you saying, Marge? I mean, Max. Sorry.
oh, I can't even remember now.
We're
Something.
talking about
bad.
the boys in the MCU during like World War II.
Oh yeah, like I feel like World War II, like the first Avenger. If you have Soldier Boy and Steve Rogers, like, is it going to be different? Like, could World War II play out differently? And if it does, then how does that affect the present time? Like, is Steve Rogers going to be frozen in ice still? And there's so many factors that you have to kind of bring in because it's like, you could write it very similar, but also, what if you didn't? Like, what if, Steve didn't get frozen in this timeline? Then
Something else that'll be
it'd be different.
something else that'll be interesting is I believe the first season of The Boys takes place in 2019, and obviously the Avengers assembled in 2012. So most of the stuff with the Avengers would have happened before even the first season of The Boys.
Yeah, like even Civil War would have already happened, and you'd be near like what Endgame? You'd be or no, because 2019.
Endgame have already.
Yeah, Endgame already
Yes,
happened.
That would have been a year. That would have been a year into the blip.
Yeah, it would have been after Infinity War, a year in, and that would be interesting because you could have characters like Homelander taking advantage of the situation. Like it would be interesting to write, and like what would they think of Thanos? Because he obviously came to Earth and just obliterated everything and walked away. Like would they have a vendetta? Like would they want to go after him? And if they did, could they?
I do think the Seven would probably still be involved in the Avengers movies because they were still around by that point. It's just the actual events of the season 1 of The Boys haven't happened yet.
So I feel like it would be interesting to see how it plays out. And if it does play out, it's like, could we have like more characters coming in too? Like what about like the Guardians of the Galaxy? Like that'd be kind of cool. But then how do you fit all that in? Like,
yeah,
it's interesting when you're writing a story because you kind of want to follow what was, but then there's sometimes you're like, I really want to just mix it up. Like I want to change everything, but then some people, it depends. Some people don't like that. Some people do. Like I just got a comment the other day. It was like, what if Wolverine was in like the Arkham series? And I guess some people wished that the story would have been completely different. And I could totally understand where they're coming from.
Me personally, I'm fine with the story being completely changed if you explain it. If you just have it suddenly be already changed without giving a reason why, it just feels off. That's kind of one of the problems I had with your Anakin being in Deadpool Wolverine video, because I like the idea, but I feel like some of it was already changed and you didn't exactly give a reason why.
Yeah, exactly. Like with that story, it was kind of like, oh, they're in the void, and then just Anakin randomly is there. Like there was no backstory. Like there probably should have been like the beginning of the story probably should have been at Palpatine's office.
You could have had like Anakin during Revenge of the Sith, but he makes like a different decision. Like maybe he doesn't lose his limbs to Obi-Wan on Mustafar, and then the TVA come in and prune him because that's not supposed to happen.
Exactly, because the TVA, they're like, oh, that's not gonna happen, and then it would just be calamity from there because you take this alternate Anakin who's kind of tilted to the dark side. And then you throw him in Deadpool and Wolverine, and it's like, holy crap! Like this is crazy.
I'm talking with Scorpion right now, and I think he wants to join. We have another guy that also wants to join.
Okay, are you guys cool if we do a rotation, Austin and Peyton?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Cool. Yeah, no, it was great. It was great talking with you guys. Like, I'm glad that we're doing this, and like we'd love to have you guys on again.
I'll continue watching the stream, so I'll maybe be back either this stream or next stream or sometime.
Yeah,
No
absolutely.
problem.
And I'll add Austin. I don't know if I have you added. Do I? I think I do. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I just
Then
add
I have me, but Zach has me.
Peyton. I'll add you as well. I think. There we go. Cool.
I'll say he's pretty much in the group chat. Yeah, hey, well, Max. I'm trying to convince Scorpion to join.
Yeah, Scorpion, come on board. We'll hear some of your ideas there.
This one guy.
Oh, this has been fun so far. Like I'm honestly shocked with how this is all turning out. Like it's just a nice discussion, like hearing from you guys. Like and we really do appreciate all the support. Like it means a lot. So thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad you started doing live streams because, like, in my mind, you were like the top what if YouTuber.
Well, thank you. I mean, hey, I appreciate that. There's definitely some great what if YouTubers out there too. Like they're killing it. The multiverse is expanding. So again, I appreciate those kind words. Thank you.
Yeah. I think what works great about you is you do various things where other people do like one certain thing. Like I know a guy, Merge Productions, who does just Breaking Bad stuff, and then there's a ton of people who just do Star Wars, but you like cover everything. I feel like that's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, at first, like I will say, I did only Spider-Man what ifs at the beginning, and I soon learned. I was like, hey, you know what? There's all this other stuff. There's Star Wars, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, God of War, John Wick. It's like, why not just do everything? And then that's the story. I mean, here we are now, right? So again, like some people, maybe they feel comfortable with, you know, the certain franchises, and it's just like, I don't mind the challenge of trying everything. It's hard,
I'm ready for the
but
tournament.
yeah, absolutely. It's a challenge, right? Sometimes you got to get your hands a little bit dirty. Sometimes you make mistakes along the way and you get criticized. I mean, it's fine. Things happen. I'm not a perfect writer. And I mean, hey, it happens, right? Not everything you make's going to be good.
Yeah, like
I got a
there's
question.
Oh, sorry, Peyton?
I got a question for
Alright.
you.
My bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
What if Kyle Reese was survived in the Terminator movie? Are you also going to include it for the second Terminator 2?
Oh yeah. It's based on that one. I'll send you that script. I think you're going to like it, Peyton.
'Cause I'm excited, and there was a YouTuber I used to watch for a little bit. He like made like 3 Terminator what ifs, and he quit uploading, and I was upset.
We're gonna have some on. We're gonna have some of them. There's one actually coming out soon that I don't think anybody knows, but it's
I had a
Can I
Terminator one. It was kind of I had a
recommend
Terminator
that-
idea. It was kind of niche, but I think it could have been interesting.
Can I recommend the YouTuber Technor or Techcom?
yeah, absolutely. Did he do
made, like,
the?
3? He made 3 Terminator videos, and that was it.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I'll have to check that
Well,
channel
it-
out.
He
Yeah,
did with
we-
Kyle Reese
we get
survived,
rotated.
but he never completed it. Like he never made a part 2.
Huh? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, Max, I came up with a Terminator one, like a Terminator what if. I thought it was kind of interesting. It was maybe a bit obscure, but I would like to hear your thoughts on it.
Which one?
So I kind of came up with the idea where it was like, instead of the T-800 being sent back in the first Terminator movie, it would be kind of like an older Terminator model, the T-70. I'll send you a picture of what that looks like.
Oh, is that the one from? I'm just gonna do a little bit. 1 second. I think I know exactly which one. Do. Okay, why isn't this? My phone's being dumb. T70.
I sent you a message, Max. So,
Oh, let me check that. Oh, okay. 1 second here.
Hey, if I gotta get off here so far, can join, just let me know, y'all.
I'll say because I got IQ Scorpion ready to go, and I got the other guy waiting to go.
Oh, yeah. So we're gonna.
If you need me to go, I'll go.
Yeah, I'll say all of us will be rotating.
Oh yeah,
Those
no.
two people, but Austin Powers, yeah, stuttering, but you're a nice guy. You know, you have lots of good ideas, and I'm glad that you like the Kevin ideas. Finally, someone likes them.
Yeah, no. I love that Terminator idea though. Like that's cool.
Me too.
Did you see the picture of the T-70, or do you need me to send to you?
No, I saw it just now. That Terminator is that's scary. Like it's bulky. He like
Because
it's
it would be interesting because he can't really disguise himself like the T-800 would. So it'd be interesting to see how he would go about trying to kill Sarah Connor.
it would be yeah. Well, could he succeed? Maybe. That's a thing too, right? Like if that would be cool. That would be a cool story to touch upon. And if you guys are Terminator fans, and you know, hearing that you want more makes me happy, because there is some that are coming out, and it's gonna be very exciting. I'm hyped. But no, it's great having you guys on here. I think we're going to rotate. I think the stream's over an hour in. Holy, that's crazy. I think we're gonna be another hour with the stream. So if you guys are still gonna be in the chat, like we'd love to still have that conversation.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for having me in the conversation.
I appreciate it, Max.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
See ya.
Yep. So.
And we're just
Alright,
getting
next
started.
up
This is
is-
kind of crazy. Like, this is awesome. Again,
Say, if you wanna go, if you wanna go a little bit longer, we could. Like say, because now we're getting more people in.
yeah, like we could go. I think maybe another hour would be great, because then we're not dragging.
Yeah.
Like, again, everybody who's in the live stream, this is all new to us. We really didn't know if Fic-Talk was ever gonna turn into like a live discussion thing, but I feel like it's just a very, very interesting thing. So it was awesome to see Peyton and Austin Powers talking about Terminator what ifs, because we got some news about that one Terminator what if coming out with him going back in time to kill Michael Myers. So that'll be coming out soon. But I'm excited for that. Childhood guy, what is good? D Cole Games, what's good? Kane, oh Kane, how are you?
Scorpion. Yeah, I got this guy.
We got Scorpion in here.
No.
Oh,
but
no,
I
not
just
yet.
sent him the thing. I just sent him the thing for him to join the call.
I believe Scorpion is a watcher of the multiverse.
Yeah, and you can
Which
join.
is crazy.
He should be in this call. He should be in the open chat.
I know Scorpion emailed me not that long ago about his what if ideas, which is crazy.
Yeah, if you guys want to, we can do like another hour. I definitely wouldn't mind seeing some new faces, or new voices.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, we appreciate everybody coming here. Like, it's just crazy to me.
I'm probably gonna delete this. Delete this thing after. Just make a new one. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh no, it's totally up to you,
I'm
man.
just waiting for Scorpion to join.
Yeah, there's a video coming out on Tuesday, and then Thursday and Saturday. So we're gonna have a lot of content coming out for you guys. We're striking deals. We're doing some pretty crazy stuff behind the scenes, and we're really excited. So I'm honestly hyped. I'm just trying to go
My bad.
to. Oh no, you're good. You're good, dude.
No, it was on private. I'm trying to figure out how to do messages, but Scorpion you can join, and the other guy, I keep butchering his name.
Kings?
starts with a P. I'm just gonna be terrible with names from now on.
Well, hey, I'm.
Hey, Scorpion. There
Hey,
he is.
holy!
Hey,
What is
everyone.
good?
hey,
How are you doing?
glad to see you. Well, good. So, I was wondering, what would happen in the second part of What If Tony Died in the Cave?
That is a good question. If Tony died, yeah, I mean, I haven't even. That's one from a long time ago. Is that the interactive What If?
Yes.
Yeah, there's so many choices in there. Like, if I haven't touched base on that in a while. That was like 3 years ago, I think. Now. I think I can hear
Well, how's it doing,
myself.
Scorpion?
Well, it would revolve in Captain Marvel's early arrival in the second part. Well, and Hope Van Dyne turning to the dark side by becoming Yellow Jacket. Well, if Yellow Jacket became the dark side and became evil, Yellow Jacket will become eviler, and that means it will cause more distortions in this reality.
Yeah, because Yellow Jacket, like, if Tony gets eliminated early in the timeline, like, we have, because, again, I can't remember it fully off the top of my head, because it was from a few years ago, but
Well,
if Obadiah is alive, then we're in trouble. I think he lived in that timeline. I can't remember. Honestly, I'm going to check, actually.
Well, Scorpion, what was your favorite video? If you don't mind me asking.
My favorite video that I watched was the new video that was on me was
Also,
really amazing.
the interesting part is if
Could
Fox
you guys
McCloud
picture
and
Mike,
Han
too?
Solo teamed up in
I think
this alternate
Scorpion will know.
reality.
Oh, yeah, I can't hardly hear Scorpion, unfortunately.
Yeah, somebody commented that the mics are super low, and I wonder for who. I think it's you,
Yeah,
Scorpion.
it's gonna be impossible.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Um,
put the speaker. I'm putting my Bluetooth AirPods.
Yeah, I know this future is gonna be a more bleak.
Yeah.
Well,
So yeah, so my ideas were the Spider-Man trilogy that you have read, and
yeah, maybe
I
should-
really happy that you like them.
Dude, I read those, and I was really surprised. Like, you have very great talent. Like, you could even be a writer, too. Like, if you wanted to. I love those
Oh,
ideas. Like, there was, for those who
Yeah,
don't know, Scorpion, he's a watcher of the multiverse. He requested a story that we're doing. It's kind of nuts.
maybe I'll leave.
yeah.
Goodbye, everyone.
Even now,
I'm
I
sorry.
think.
No, thank you,
wait.
thank you for tuning in, man.
Oh, you're
no
welcome.
problem.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, also,
Alright.
make sure you. Also, I made a fan art of you.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah, and I wonder if you checked the email.
Let me see. I'm on my email right now. I don't see it on here. Where is that?
Oh, also, make sure you. Also, I made a fan art of you.
Oh, really?
I don't see the
Yeah.
fan art. I don't know where that went to. I'm just checking my. There's so many. Holy crap.
I don't see it on here. Where is that?
I know there was one. I believe. Is that the one with the Star Fox?
I don't see
Yes.
it on there.
That was, yeah, that I saw that. That was awesome. I gotta reply to that. I think I saw that yesterday.
There's so
Yeah, no, that was cool, Tyler.
Thank you.
Like I appreciate that because that was the
I'm a huge fan of you, Missedthepart. See you later.
thank you so much. It was nice meeting you. Thanks again,
Nice
Tyler.
meeting you. You're welcome.
I love the fan art, by the way. I'm gonna share that on Instagram. No, that's awesome. The Star
Yeah.
Fox.
So, but Scorpion, tell me, what videos
Yeah.
did you like that I requested? Come on, there has to be one.
Uh,
There has to be
that
one.
you requested. Now, to be honest, I have been like only a watcher of the multiverse like a week or two, and so I didn't have the time to watch all the videos. So the one that I can think of immediately is the one that was released like a couple days ago, which was "What if Aunt May was killed in Spider-Man 2002."
Oh,
It was really amazing.
thank you so much. That was
So,
fun to write. That was cool. Did you see how did you notice Scorpion the AI photos that were like used in the video? What did you think of that? Cuz there were some that were like that were kind of
But
generated.
your sound is gone for me.
Oh, was my sound
Hello?
gone? Hello. Can you guys hear me?
I can.
Yeah, now I can.
There were some. Okay. I think we had a
Yeah,
I
for
think we
some
had a
reason,
glitch. I think we
Yeah,
had
I
a,
think so too. Anyways, one of what I'm doing right now is I have written or like planning to write what if we had like Loki season 3 like that introduces
Yeah.
Doom and
Oh, that's
like
awesome.
I'm planning on that. Yeah, even I think you checked the what if Thor hammer didn't get destroyed. I have written that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm planning even to I'm planning to change my channel's branding and ideas to make it like you what if scenarios like actually
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
gaming is not really working with me.
Well, hey, like it's good to try something new. Like it would be great to see
Yeah.
your ideas come to life. Like absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel like honestly when I read those drafts, I knew I'm like, "Hey, he has it in him. He can do this." I feel like that'd be awesome to
Yeah.
see. And to have you
Yeah.
to make those stories for an audience too, like, hey, like we could always use a branch in the multiverse, right? Like it's just awesome.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
And
Even like when I ask for help like from ChatGPT because I'm not native English speaker, so like it helps me to expand or to condense the paragraphs that I write because because it's not really my first language, so
okay.
That's a
it can help me. Yeah, and even now I got an idea how to make like X-Men first as if first class movie, but I named it X-Men Ascension, like it is X-Men versus the Hellfire Club.
Oh, that's cool. That would be a cool
Yeah.
story to actually to read that. I would love to read that. If you end up sending that over, that'd be cool. That'd be so
Yeah.
cool. But
Yeah, even I read some rumors like couple months ago. There was like some people are making fan arts for Thor 5. As a huge MCU Thor fan, I really want to write fan made Thor 5.
do it. Yeah, do a pre-write. You should. It'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Honestly, with
Yeah.
Thor 5, depending on where you put it, like let's just say Avengers Doomsday happens and then Secret Wars. Does Thor 5 happen after Secret Wars or does it happen before Doomsday? Like it's interesting where you could place it because where you do place it changes everything. I feel like it really would.
yeah. Now I am planning to make Hercules the main villain, and yeah, either the name will be the Battle of the Gods or like Gods Civil War, like something like that.
Oh,
It's like the Greek and Norse mythology fight
fighting, yeah.
together.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I love your ideas.
Yeah, so-
That's awesome. That's so cool.
yeah, yeah. Like there was also that comic that I read inspired me to comment on one of your members only post. What if Anakin was Galactus Herald? I think that would be so random and
Yeah,
fun to watch.
that'd be oh, that's no, I appreciate that you're showing interest in that because that's something that we would love to explore. Like that would be such an interesting scenario, right? Like
Yeah, like
and hey, I
I
do
don't
want to
know.
say like I want to say personally like I really appreciate your support. Like it really means a lot. Like even you becoming a member on the channel, like it's been really fun like interacting with you and I just want to say like thank you cuz you didn't have to do that and I really do appreciate that. So, thank you so much.
No problem. Even I just want to ask you, did you like the idea how I introduced Valkyrie and Hulk in the rewrite for Thor Ragnarok? I, if you read it, I made it a lot different. There was no Sakar.
I can't remember. Did I read that one? I'm just looking here. I was trying to see
Yeah, I
where it
sent
was
it over
sent.
in Discord.
Oh, it was in the
It was
Discord.
sent.
Um,
Yeah.
I don't think I ended up reading that one yet. I think I did.
Oh,
I
okay.
did touch base on it. Like I did skim it over, but I haven't read it yet. But I was planning on reading it yesterday. But I had like
Oh,
a family Easter dinner, so I'm going
oh,
to.
that's right.
Oh yeah, here it is. Here I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this one. Um,
Yeah, I made that the Quinjet after some time it lands on like the far area in Asgard, not Sakaar, and that Thor fights with Hulk in the Quinjet while
oh,
fighting. While fighting, a signal is sent, and Valkyrie gets the signal and comes to help.
oh yeah, I'm reading that now. Just as the fight reaches a breaking point, with Thor pinned beneath
Yeah.
rubble and Hulk. Are you okay with me reading this for a second? Like an excerpt?
Ah, yeah, of course.
Roaring above him, a blinding light cuts through the chaos. A ship descends, sleek and fast, and from it leaps a lone figure, in full Asgardian armor. Valkyrie. She lands between them, releasing an energy pulse that knocks Hulk back and gives Thor a chance to recover. Dude, your writing's awesome. That's awesome. Just reading that,
Yeah.
that's so cool. I love how, like, because for me, I can really picture this in my head. Like, I can picture a movie playing out in my head right now. And, like, this is so cool. Like, Valkyrie stares down Hulk with cold confidence, then turns to Thor. Like, that's cool. No,
Yeah,
I gotta
thanks.
read this whole thing, but that's cool. That's in Act 3. I love that.
Yeah, I like to write my outlines in like 4 acts, so it's like 30 minutes, like equally. So not like 40-minute acts, because in movies I prefer it to be a little bit fast paced and quick to the point.
Well, yeah, and that's a thing too. Like when you're writing a screenplay for like film and television, usually when you're writing one page is 1 minute of
Yeah.
screen time. So if you're writing maybe 120 pages, depending on dialogue, like if there's more dialogue, it's probably going to be less minutes, but it adds up after, and you're like, wow, like this is going to be an hour and 30-minute story. And sometimes when you're writing, you get like this feeling like you don't want to stop writing once you've started, because you get all these ideas and you get a writer's high. I don't know if you've heard of it, but
Yeah.
you feel like,
Even now,
yeah.
Yeah, even now after I finish high school, I'm planning to go and enter university in communication, TV, and cinema.
Oh wow, you're still in high school. Wow.
Yeah, like last month of high
Oh
school.
really? Wow, dude, you got a
Yeah.
bright future. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank
Absolutely.
you.
I would, if you're going into film and television, I mean, hey, I would totally consider it. I'm actually going in my third year. Come September, it'll be my final year in the digital cinematography program, and
Oh,
after
nice.
that, it'll be interesting. So there'll be, you never know. I mean, it's an interesting program. I will say, I feel like, because I'm in Canada, where I'm located, so where I am, it's a little hard to find film work. You kind of have to be, well, they say to be in the United States, I guess, for it. So it might be
Yeah.
something that I might consider because I don't live in the United States. And there would be probably a lot of paperwork to do, but it would be cool to, up and coming filmmakers, who knows? Like, and if you're getting into that, just from what I'm reading here, you have a bright future, man, and you got some amazing ideas. Like, it's so cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
We lost him.
So by accident. God
Uh-oh.
damn it!
What happened? Did
As
you...
I,
No, you're good.
no. I'm trying to get rid of older people so that they don't get the spam. Where is he?
Oh, no, you're good. I can add him. I think I can add him back in.
Add him back. Add him back. I'm trying to clear older people so that they don't get spammed.
The chicken
Austin
wants...
Powers was in there. Glad Stanley Lover needs to come in. That guy that also needs to come in too. Just...
Where is Scorpion? Sorry, we did something crazy. There.
Like I said, Scorpion, it's just I don't want you guys getting spammed with notifications.
Sorry,
I don't want
we
you
had
guys
technical
getting spammed with
difficulties.
notifications.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but
I think there was.
I kicked you by accident. I was trying to clear older notifications so people don't get spammed.
oh, okay.
No, it's
Yeah,
all
no
good.
problem.
We
you can join the
apologize there.
Discord.
Yeah, it's okay. I already wanted to tell you if you want to rotate to another people, it's fine because I finished what I wanted to say.
You still have like 4 minutes, dude.
It's
You're
totally
fine.
up to you. Yeah,
Oh.
it's up to you,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, but yeah. So I thought like if people want to join,
It's
that
really
would
just
be
you,
okay.
dude.
Yeah.
Flat Stanley Lover. Yeah, dude, just join. Like, if you want to stay a little bit longer, be my guest. Because I said it's just you. And
Yeah, I
Flat
noticed.
Stanley Lover.
Yeah, like if you have
Yeah.
other plans or whatever, like absolutely, like you can still chill in the chat if you want. Like we really
Yeah.
do. We appreciate it today. So thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So yeah, I'm gonna be in the live chat and
Yeah, absolutely.
maybe talk to you later.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Scorpion, and we'll keep in touch. We have that video coming out for you soon. The Spider-Man 4
Hope
one.
your
We're gonna.
fans like it.
Pardon?
No, I'm talking like to the other
Oh.
fans. I hope they like it.
I think they're going to. I think they will.
Okay.
It'll be a fun creative project between us. I can't wait to share that. So it'll be
Yeah.
cool. But thank you so much for joining today.
Yeah, thank
Yeah, I
you too.
appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye bye.
No, this is awesome.
All right.
I don't even know how
Yeah,
long we've been
how's that?
streaming for. We've been
If
doing.
you want to end it soon, we could. We shoot for like an hour. But like, yeah, if you want a couple more people to join, that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Like
I know.
we could have.
I know.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, I know not a lot of people were watching, but this is for like the patrons and everything else in general.
Oh yeah, no, like it's totally fine. Like we got like 27 people here, and like that's not bad at all. Like, and again, this is something new. Like this is all new to us, right?
If they want to join, yeah, they want to join. Just join the Discord.
I think we'll have 20 minutes left, and then we'll probably end it. Is that cool with you, Zachary?
Oh yeah, dude. It's like I said, it's no problem.
Like, I'm honestly... Has anybody... Or you know what? They haven't even seen that one. I don't think we'll... There's a video that I showed Zachary earlier today. What are your thoughts on that with the art that I sent you? Like
That guy's crazy.
I'm
He is.
honestly shocked with the performance. I'm like, there's no way. Like when we're not gonna say what video, but we did listen to some of the requests and stuff that you guys were really wanting, and we were like, you know what, let's make this one. And I'm honestly very, very
Oh.
hyped. It'll be cool.
He's 16. He can't really join. No.
So Zachary, what videos are you excited for that are coming out?
Honestly, everything's behind like the kind of the YouTube Patreon. Everyone's kind of like the Spider-Man one. It's still in there. That's hasn't been fully released to the public yet. We
Like
still gotta do the Star Wars one. I know that one's gonna be kind of fun.
like the one with Anakin with the blaster, or like that one.
Yeah, with the Great Paladin.
That'll be cool. I can't wait for that. That'll be cool to send you the artwork for that one. And again, like I feel like it just kind of encapsulates like what it could be if it happened. I don't know.
Like I said, because I feel like with the with him being a Great Paladin, I feel like that changes him like mentally a lot because you have to focus really into the Force just to be that good. Like
Yeah,
the blaster.
like you got to be super skilled. Like you can't just, if he's not gonna have a lightsaber, if he's gonna have, weapons like guns and whatnot, blasters, then yeah, like you're gonna have to change your style.
Be smart with it.
Be smart, absolutely. Like you got to be smart with it, and it's kind of cool to see what a
You
timeline
need to
would
keep
look
that
like.
guy though.
Oh, sorry.
I was to say we need to keep that guy that makes that thumbnails. We need to keep him. 100%.
Oh, absolutely. Like guys, we made some really cool deals. There's actually Zachary, I don't know if I told you this. I don't think I did. It's like big news. Does anyone want to hear it? Since we're here, I feel like this is technically the first Fic-Talk. I feel like this is technically. I don't know. It's kind of cool that we're finally doing this. But
Yeah, dude, it's been very nice to have people on here talking. We've been talking for this about years. Like we're like, man, we should get people on. Should get people on. This is it.
we're just, yeah, this is it. Take the moment in. And
The chick had just add me in Discord.
oh yeah, the chicken.
put my
I think I can
Discord.
add him to the call.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, him to the bill.
Do, do, do.
Except that anybody else wants to join, this is probably gonna be our last one, and then
I think that's
we'll
it.
probably tidy up with news and other stuff because I know there's also things I do want to talk about, like news related.
Yeah, there's some big news. Hey, the chicken.
Hey, Missedthepart, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you? How are you doing today?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. You know, I'm so happy I get to talk to you.
Like, no, this is awesome. Like, this is why we're doing this. Like, it's just great to interact and just talk. Like, it's so fun. Like, I'm honestly hyped. And you have chicken, you have some really good ideas. I gotta say, like, some of the stuff we were talking about, like with the Marvel Zombies stuff and the Kevin stuff. Zachary, you know.
It's fun times with the Kevin things.
Or Godzilla and Cocaine Bear.
Yeah. Oh my
Perfect.
god. No, that'd be Godzilla. Imagine Godzilla cracked out.
I thought about that. When I was thinking about that, I was thinking, What if during King of the Monsters, Mark decided, you know what, let's just dump a bunch of cocaine on Godzilla to fight Ghidorah?
That'd be like, oh my god, that'd be funny. That'd be like a comedy one. I feel like that would work really well as a comedy. But like, but it being
different week.
yeah, it being narrated though, like very serious, that'd be funny. Oh my god. No, that's funny.
Over the top serious narration, and then just with the comedy, or what was the other one that you suggested that you wanted me to troll Zach with? Harry and Marv robbing Monster House.
Oh yeah, Monster House.
That one.
No, that dude, imagine Harry and Marv, they're just like in the house all of a sudden. Next thing you know, the house is alive. Marv just starts screaming. It just gets pulled under. Oh my god. There is
Kevin Week.
there's that one story. Oh my god. One with who said it? It was, what if Harry and Marv joined Kevin? It's like, how do you write that? Like what happens?
The old man.
Rob the house and
It's
leave.
like a villain, maybe.
Yeah, the old man. Old man Marley?
Oh, he's dead.
Wait, what if like Kevin, Old Man Marley, Marv, and Harry were in like Black Ops 2? And like in like what would happen?
I could punch the crowbar, maybe.
Oh my
That
god.
is epic.
What would you call the
If you
crowbar?
want-
What would you call
If
it?
you want, Max, I got 2 requests. If you want to
Wait,
add
what
them.
was,
Yeah, shoot.
wait, what was that? Who'd you call the crowbar? Is that what you said?
a role
Yeah.
player wants to join, and this other guy wants to join.
Oh, absolutely. Like if they want to join, like we still got time. Like we're good.
I'll just throw in a Discord.
Oh man, the crowbar would be called
Jason
Kevin
Todd.
Smasher.
Jason Todd? Oh my god, that'd be
Watch
funny.
Watch out, it's the Jason Todd.
The
Come in.
JT. The JT.
Let's see.
What if Star Fox teamed up with Black Ops 2 zombies? Pharaoh Fox. We're getting some like interesting Nintendo crossovers. Like that, I don't even know where that story or how you would start it. Maybe on Moon?
Nintendo
I mean-
Week, I guess.
I mean, you'd probably have to take out the R-Wing.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Because, I mean, for the most part, if it was like that, he'd be flying around just firing shots at them from thousands of feet up in the air. So I don't know how it would really be a story.
Yeah, like he wouldn't be grounded, right? Like he wouldn't be like he'd just be in the air. So it'd be like, how do you write that? Like you'd have to take it away from him or something.
Or give the zombies their own R-Wings.
Oh, if the zombies had R-Wing? No, that would, oh my god. That would be scary. That would
Yes, it
be
would.
that would be crazy.
This
Honestly,
was absolutely.
yeah.
There was another one I had on. I actually made a list. There was another funny one. I don't know if you have a suggestion for it because it was somewhere in the chat, but it was called "What If Justin Hammer Failed Upwards."
Wait, what?
So I don't know if you're familiar with Mr. Magoo,
Not really.
where he ends up failing, but it somehow works.
Okay.
So it's that, but with Justin Hammer.
Oh my god,
So
that's funny.
in that by the 10 rings, he builds the Iron Man suit. Instead of the suit working, he just kills all of them by accident because the Iron Man suit blows up.
Oh, that's funny.
Or when he gets to Loki, his suit blows up, and a strap like a shard flies out and impales Loki, and that ends the Avengers movie.
It's almost like a canon event that follows him around. It's like he can't be like he's like invincible almost. Like he can't be killed. Whatever happens, he just that'd be funny. No, I could see that.
And
I
he
could
just
see that happening.
and he just fails upwards.
Oh my god, he fails upwards. Justin Hammer, the man himself. Oh man,
Fails.
Yeah.
imagine if John Wick.
Yep, there we go. Like I said, this is probably gonna be our last bunch of people.
Oh yeah, no, like this is all new to us. So we appreciate everybody coming in here and just talking. I think we got Kane in here as well. This is cool.
Yeah.
Yes,
We're gonna have
sir.
one more person, and then that's it.
No, like we appreciate everybody's time like coming out. Like I think it's Easter. Is it Easter today or is it tomorrow?
It's
Yeah,
today,
it's
dude.
It's today, yeah. So like we
Today.
appreciate everybody's time. Like we know that today, like if you celebrate it or not, like it's one of those days, right? It's like a family type thing, and we just appreciate everybody coming out.
It's fun.
Kane, how
One
are you
thing I
doing?
wanna- Oh, I'm doing good. I'm just, vibing for the most part.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
The one thing I wanted to ask is, do you remember that whole what if Doctor Doom replaced Eggman type of thing that I requested?
I remember that in the chat. I think I wrote that in one of the lists. I believe I did.
To clarify one thing, there is the version I was going for was kind of like the comics version, but that may be a little too broken, so we could just wait for Doomsday. But the reason I say that is because, like, you know how Doctor Doom has this awful luck when it comes to gaining godlike power and just losing it at the worst of times.
Yeah, it's usually a thing in his in his history, right? Like it's kind of crazy.
And then there's also the fear of squirrels.
Oh my god.
Sentient squirrels, his worst nightmare.
That's honestly it'd be an interesting story. Like would we want to make that story for Avengers Doomsday? Like that would be kind of interesting cuz there could be an opportunity there. Cuz like we are getting like a fresh Doom.
Yeah, I think that could be a good opportunity right there.
Hey, it's on the list. We could make it happen, man. Like we can make that
Alright.
happen. Like and it's gonna be when is Avengers Doomsday coming out? Isn't it like a year
Next
from
year?
now? Yeah, like a year from now.
Yeah, I think it should be next year.
Hey, what's good? Do we
Nice.
have
Hello,
is
Good
it
one.
Ian in
my
here?
name's Ian, by the way.
Ian,
Yes.
how are you? We were just
Hi.
talking not that long ago. Like we were chatting it up there.
I know. Yeah, so I decided to join. Sorry if I'm joining in at the last second. It is.
Oh, no,
busy day,
it's all
holiday,
good.
Oh no, it's cool. Heck, I joined in at the last minute too.
That's
And-
fun.
Oh man, no,
Yeah,
it's good to hear from all
Great
of
to
you.
be here. That was photo first one and all. But
Chicken.
Here.
Would you like Kevin emotes? I think I was
Yes,
talking
I
to Max
would.
about that. I was thinking like, if we get enough support, because I know the artist who did it. We're thinking about doing Kevin emotes.
What the hell? Oh my
yeah,
god.
Oh,
there definitely should be Kevin.
We were talking about it. I
Missedthepart?
was like, perfect.
Oh man.
Speaking of
Max, I
which-
do have one more
Yeah.
suggestion for you before I go back to the chat.
Yeah, no, absolutely. What's the request?
Okay, so it's another series idea. It's called If I Had Written
Oh,
the Amalgam Universe.
oh, that'd be cool.
So back in the 90s,
I had
Marvel
some of
and
those
DC
books.
had a Marvel. So you know about it.
And yeah, they had well, what is it? Wolverine and Batman. It was like what is
Dark
it?
Claw,
Dark
Super
Claw.
Soldier.
Yeah, I had the Dark Claw, the Super Soldier, JLX. Was it JLX?
I would love to see what you could do with your own take on it. You don't have to use the same mergings. You can use different ones. I would love to see what you can do with that.
That would be cool. No, I would love to do something like that. Honestly, I've been thinking about it. I'm like, I have to, if it happens, it's gonna, I don't know, would it be connected? Like, would you like it a connected universe or like just all one-offs?
You could have it kind of like structured, like not like a cinematic universe, but where it tells a bunch of isolated tales from the same universe.
Okay, no, that'd be kind of cool. I honestly, I love that idea, and just exploring new concepts with the same type of thing would be really awesome. Like,
Oh, and I've got a rant about what if season 3 while I'm here.
absolutely.
Go ahead.
Okay, so what if season 3 is bad because it completely undermines season 1? Season 1 hyped up Infinity Ultron as this big threat, and then it said, "Oh yeah, the Watcher's bosses could just very easily one-shot him."
Yeah.
Like, how is he a threat?
I wasn't a big fan of season 3. I didn't even talk about it, I don't think. I watched it and I was like, it's nothing that I thought, like, I thought it was going to be completely different. And then I watched it and I'm like, they really dropped the ball, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I don't know. It was...
Yeah, Hulk turning into a kaiju. Like, what were they thinking?
Better what if season 3?
Oh, sorry?
Right. I was saying, in my opinion, between you and the entire all of your fans, we could probably all together write a better what if season 3, if not an entire better what if series.
We could. Maybe, right? Like, I mean, we're not Disney, but we're fans, right? Like,
I mean,
we
yeah,
have
that
a
is
passion.
possible.
If I were to have episode 1 of season 3, like, if I would have it, what if the other half got snapped, part 1, and then I would do a part 2 and it's a one-off, and then I would probably do maybe I would love to see what if Spider-Man joined Vulture in Homecoming
I
as
think
one of
that'd
the
be
episodes.
interesting right there.
So I've seen like I saw a meme and it said Marvel fans, okay, we want what if the other half got snapped. Marvel, okay, here's what if Agatha went to Hollywood.
Yeah, literally.
That
I
is
mean-
stupid. No offense.
We're
They did not. They kind of made
That was a
these
weird episode right there.
That
where
was so odd.
Agatha went to Hollywood.
like, what?
It
Like,
made
who
it
came
was
up with
good.
that?
It was like, why?
Someone must have been on something to think that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Hollywood
exactly.
writers have better access to drugs than us.
Oh man, that's funny. No, like, it's just so odd that they have a scenario like that. It's almost like, what if Uncle Ben walked down the other street and didn't get shot? Like, I mean, what if he turned on Fifth Avenue or something, and it's just like, I don't know, like, it's just so odd.
What
what
if
if he-
Uncle Ben stayed home to make spaghetti?
Exactly.
Man, I'm quite interested in that. So.
There we got Zachary talking now. He's peaked.
Oh, I've also got to say, when in the season 3 finale, when it showed that Ultron could have just not been a threat if the Watcher had simply shut up, I like to call that episode "What if Uatu had shut up?"
Yeah, like,
Because none of season 1 would have happened.
it all just would have been
He's all-
prevented.
Shut up.
Yeah, they
When I
did
saw-
something crazy.
When I saw that fight between like the Eminence, the Watcher, and those other Guardians, that final move, honestly, that's a terrifying ability right there.
Well,
Oh yeah, where they oh yeah, where it like shows the different versions.
Yeah, like they're just erasing every version of the people that were there and all the lives that they had touched right there, like just completely wiping them from all of existence. Like, holy crap.
And then to add more insult to the injury, during the credits we get better alternate what if scenarios.
Yeah, with what, Thanos is Wolverine, Man Spider. Oh,
Moon Knight Blade.
like,
Wonder what
Yeah.
they'll be cooking up in season 4, if there will be one.
Probably
I don't think there
nothing.
will be.
Yeah, no, probably nothing.
'Cause
Well-
I know the Moon Knight Blade is coming from the Marvel Zombies timeline.
What
Wondering
if
how
we
that's
No,
lit
how did-
season 4?
If I had written what if season 4, you never know. Could happen. It'd be
I am
interesting.
the watch.
You know,
Any
my
guy-
overall opinion on the MCU
And-
zombies is I like them, but I don't like them. I don't like them because they're not the hyper intelligent Marvel zombies I like.
Oh yeah.
I like the hyper intelligent ones personally too. Like I have to agree with you. I like those versions a lot better, especially like you could have an evil Tony. Like I don't know. Like it's just like Hank Pym, right? In the original, like he just turned so evil.
Because they stand out. Like, and there was an X-Men comic where they actually brought back these zombies and they just reduced them down to Romero zombies.
Yeah, they've been treating them pretty bad.
Stumbling and just saying brains. Like that's not the Marvel
When it-
zombies. They're intelligent.
When it came to the Marvel zombies in that episode, I gotta admit, that line that Bruce said to Spider-Man, like, well, what the hell happened to the neighborhood? That right there was funny to me.
Yeah, no, it was a cheesy line. No, that was kind of funny. Like, if they were to do the Marvel zombies again, I feel like they should have the intelligent ones, like, or something. Like, just, I don't know how they would do it. Personally, I feel like the best part
Diesel.
is that a dog, or is that Diesel?
It's Diesel. I'm trying to tell him to shut up for a minute. Oh, this is business. Diesel. Stop it. I'll be
hello
back.
again.
Sorry.
Hey, what's
I'm gonna
good?
get going for right now. I'll see you guys in the stream.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank
I
you
wonder what
for
idea.
tuning in. I
What
appreciate
if
it.
Fox McCloud got bitten by a radioactive spider?
Oh, sorry?
Who got bitten by a radioactive spider?
What if Fox McCloud got bitten by a radioactive spider?
Who's Ox McCloud?
Fox
Oh,
McCloud is a
Fox.
character from
Fox.
Star Fox.
Oh, I see. Star Fox.
Like if he
Took me a
became
second.
Spider-Man.
Hmm.
It would be that would be an interesting like Nintendo crossover, like cuz you don't see those, like you don't see anything like Nintendo or Marvel like mashed up, but if it happened, like it would be interesting. I don't know how it would happen, like off the spot, like off the top of my head.
I can,
Like what do
I
you
can
guys
tell you
think?
the only,
Comment. Speaking.
I can tell you the only way it'll benefit Fox because he doesn't have natural legs. He has cybernetic legs. Would be through his hands and his web slinging.
This is
Strength.
this.
He wouldn't be able to climb on walls unless with just his hands because his legs are metal.
Oh, that would be kind of cool. So he'd be really enhanced.
Get it done.
Yeah, he is.
Interesting, like Nintendo crossover.
Yeah, Fox
Yeah.
is
You don't see those, Like,
overpowered.
Nintendo.
Although Missedthepart allegedly that the Marvel zombies in the zombie show are going to be intelligent. They're just going to be controlled by Scarlet Witch.
Well, and also,
really?
have you seen the Thundercats 2011 TV series?
Thundercats. I've
I
heard
do
of
like
them, but I
them, yeah.
haven't.
Well, I'm very disappointed that
watched it.
Thundercats
Yeah,
2011
it's-
TV series did not make a season 2. So, I was wondering, what if you have written Thundercats 2011 TV series season 2?
That'd be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% familiar with it, to be like completely honest with everybody. Like I've heard of it, like I know the character to see it, but I've never like watched any Thundercats, which is probably a shame because I know from what I've seen from the character designs, like I'm probably missing out.
Well, I am a good, huge fan of you, Missedthepart.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's awesome having everybody coming out here, especially on a day like today. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy. So
All right.
Would
You
you
wanna end
imagine
it soon?
that Crystal being a half Serenian and a half Viltrumite? Crystal's still a vixen, but having great powers as a Viltrumite?
X,
That would be
maybe.
amazing.
Kinda.
Oh, that'd be kind of interesting. Oh, what's that, Zachary?
No, I said like, are we gonna end it soon or no? Because I don't know if you're wrapping up or not.
What time is it?
I'll-
Oh yeah, we
I'll-
probably we
See you
probably
later. Have
It's-
a nice day.
yeah, have a great day there. I think we probably will be wrapping it up soon because I think we're what 2 hours in. Oh yeah, we are. Okay,
Probably.
so we're
Yeah,
probably
I
gonna.
was just talking.
Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, if we're gonna be wrapping up soon, I was just hoping to like just say some things because I hadn't had a chance to talk much yet. No offense to anyone else. I was just waiting for everyone else to kind of like do their thing.
Oh no, you're good. Yeah, have
No,
the
you're-
floor. Yeah, no worries.
Well, thanks. It's just, well, first, I'm really happy to be here. It's a pleasure to meet you all, and I'm glad you finally set up this live call chat in Discord because it could be unironically or unintentionally the chance to basically build a new Discord community for this YouTube channel, which is great. And it's a pleasure to finally get to meet and talk to other fans of you as well, which is also great. I was just wondering, since that last caller Anubis brought up like some old cartoons, I had some other old Cartoon Network shows that I had what ifs that were in my mind about that you could potentially look into, like Code Lyoko. There's a villain in that series called Xana, which is basically an intelligent evil computer program that can basically possess anything or anyone, and I thought you might find that interesting.
Oh, that is really interesting. Like it's a computer program that can like control like anybody's mind or like take them over. Like
It literally could take over people, satellites, the weather, even. Teddy
Oh,
bears,
wow.
anything. If you can take it, you can control it.
that's kind of
So
cool.
if you can find it, if you can find a way to find Code Lyoko, legally or otherwise, it can be found to be watched online. I think it'd be really worth your time. It's a French cartoon show, but it's really good.
Yeah, you should DM me some of that too. Like I'd love to look into that more. Like that sounds interesting. There could be some stories there.
Thanks. Yeah. I'm just hoping you'll be open for like more private voice calls after this and not on live stream because I'd love to talk to you like this about like the script you sent me about the idea we were cooking up together. Because I really like it. Though it's kind of unintentionally the opposite of what I had set up or what I was originally thinking about.
Yeah, absolutely. Like especially
I'll tell you-
like absolutely like we'll be getting more into like private calls because I know we just had Dylan on here earlier and we're gonna be getting into like I'm gonna be getting into a call with him tomorrow. So like absolutely I'm totally down to hear everybody's ideas and talk with you guys. So it's really nice to have that community engagement. It's really nice.
Yeah. Anyway, I know you're wrapping it up soon, so before we go, does anyone like want to talk about like their favorite videos Missedthepart has made or their favorite idea that they're hoping that he can make in the future?
That's a good question.
My personal favorite was when you made Marvel Zombies versus DC. When they invaded, I didn't agree with some of the scaling behind it, but I mean, I get what would happen.
Oh yeah, that one. That was that came out a few years ago now, I believe. That video.
Yeah, I didn't.
It was controversial.
Yeah, I mean, if it was just like, from my opinion of it, if it was just the main 5 or the main 6 or 7, they probably wouldn't fare too well. But since it's all of them, that made more sense.
Yeah, like I feel like if you take out certain ones, it would make it easier for the Justice League to defend themselves. But if you have everybody coming in
at once, just randomly, it kind of Have you seen or read Deceased with the anti-living?
Yeah, when the anti-life equation, like it's like cyborgs. I can't off the top of my head what happened again. It was like Cyborg got hacked or something happened, and then like the zombie
mother box.
Yeah, the mother box, like the virus started spreading.
It was the anti-life equation.
Yeah. No, that was
So
awesome.
what happened is that Darkseid made a staged an attack to kidnap Cyborg. He experimented on Cyborg with the anti-life equation, basically realizing the other part of it was within Cyborg. And once when it was all put together, Darkseid was actually the first one that turned.
And he got infected.
And Desaad, his henchman, decided to boom tube Cyborg back to Earth. And since Cyborg was sent back to Earth, everything with a screen or internet,
Yep. Everyone got
like
infected.
a TV screen or anything, Batman got off like really early.
Well, didn't he? Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Batman try and save himself with like the Mr. Freeze, or like he like tried to freeze his like when he got bit? I think that's what happened in the comic.
Yeah, he slowed down. He knew he was infected. He was just slowing it down by freezing himself, and eventually Alfred had to shoot him with a shotgun.
Old Yeller.
Yeah, which is actually
Oh man.
the plan. Yeah,
I mean-
actually, the contingency plan in any comic, if Batman turns evil, is Alfred will kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is scary.
That holds up.
Yeah.
There's actually a whole
But
three-issue
Alfred's the most
series
powerful
of it.
person in the DC universe. If he is technically the last for Bruce Wayne and Batman, and the only one who can make Batman do things.
Or
Sorry.
what about DC versus vampires?
That would be cool. Like Marvel vampires?
Thing.
Oh, so Tom Taylor, the guy who made Deceased, also made a comic called DC versus Vampires.
Okay.
And so I'd recommend you look into it, probably by Comics Explained, because he's an OG. And shout out to Comic Historian, God rest his soul.
Yeah, God rest his soul like that. I can't even.
They
Now that
explain
you
it-
bring that up, I still can't believe that happened. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy tragic. So, like, the thing, the vampires of Gotham kind of try to make a new vampire king. They decide to get Nightwing. Nightwing basically stages this hyper elaborate plan to where he effectively brings down the DC universe, turns it into a vampire kingdom. Like, he turns Green Lantern and Wonder Woman, a bunch of minor villains. He tries to frame the Joker as the vampire king. And right as the Bat family realize that he's not the vampire king, Nightwing just offs Batman immediately.
Oh, that's dark.
And he actually manipulates Starfire by using her blood to make himself immune to the sunlight, holy water, or anything like that, just so Batman wouldn't be able to suspect that he's a vampire.
That's kind of crazy.
There's actually a funny scene in it where Batman and Green Arrow have a stake pressed up against each other's chest, and they're like, "Oh, you're gonna die, vampire! You're gonna die, vampire!" Because they both suspect each other one is the vampire. And then they're like, "Wait a minute, neither of us are vampires."
That's funny. No, that's a story.
Yeah,
I gotta
how
look at
does
that
Tim-
story.
Yeah, and having the
Vampire
Marvel
making
zombies show up during that would be interesting. Zombies versus vampires.
I
That
actually had
yeah.
another idea for the zombies. Like, what if both the anti-life equation, Marvel zombies, and the zombies or fungus zombies or zombie fungus from The Last of Us all invaded like the Marvel universe, and then they ended up fighting each other?
Oh,
A
like,
zombie battle royale.
yeah, zombie battle royale. That would be nuts. Oh, that'd be cool. Throw in the Call
But
of
then
Duty
in Last
zombies.
of Us, in The Last of Us,
Oh,
isn't
I
there like a
agree.
hive mind?
The
What?
anti-living.
No, in Last of Us, with the because I know in Last of Us 2, there's a mutated big mother zombie, whatever it's called. So wouldn't they just kind of has a stronger hive mind?
I would.
That's a good
personally
point. So, like,
say-
strongest.
I'd personally say it's the anti-living.
don't know.
Probably.
I'm honestly, yeah, it'd be quite interesting to write that, like, cause it's such a big scale, like with all those characters.
Yeah, because the anti-living hive mind, how it works is there's actually, I think it was at the very end of Deceased, where the infected Superman encountered the entire Green Lantern Corps showing up to Earth, and it realized it could not defeat them all, so it went into the sun and sun dipped.
That's crazy.
And though the DC universe also has the benefit of having speedsters, certain speedsters know how to cure the anti-life equation with basically positive speedster energy fields or something like that. It sounds cheesy, but it technically is a thing.
I think they had.
Because when
the Flash got infected, didn't he, or something?
He
he did.
Yeah.
But this is technically the only one who can know how to cure it through just like positive speed force energy, I think.
Didn't they cure it?
They did it through Cyborg. Because eventually they went back to Earth and retrieved Cyborg. Mind you, this is before Supergirl went to landed on New Genesis, and she just immediately got turned.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the first thing Darkseid did when Darkseid popped out of Apocalypse. He went right to New Genesis and infected them all.
And that was it.
Yeah, they do turn things around. Like, it involves some shenanigans, like Alfred becoming the Spectre, Mr. Mixopetallic getting turned, and Black Canary Green Lantern.
Like
No, it was Alfred's Green Lantern too, in the newest ones.
Oh yeah,
there's
using
something
DC versus vampires. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Imagine
I think like a
the.
lot of characters. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, imagine like having like the MonsterVerse versus like Deceased, like Godzilla.
Oh,
That
yeah.
would be something.
Or you can
A
make a spin out of it
MonsterVerse
with the
versus
DCEU.
Marvel.
Yeah,
That would be another thing.
that would be cool.
It does make me wonder though, what if we could all ask like Missedthepart to make one DC Universe video, what one would we want the most?
That's up to
man.
you guys.
Mm. For me, it would probably be the DC vampires against the Marvel zombies. 'Cause I do find them going up against the vampires more interesting than the zombies, because it would be like, okay, would the zombies even try to consume them?
Oh right, yeah, that would be interesting.
Would they even try to
For
consume
zombies.
them, or would it be a pure like fight for the remaining humans? Because the vampires also go for humans, however they put them in blood farms, as dark as that sounds. And there's only like a small remaining handful of humans left, with Green Arrow being one of them. And Ra's al Ghul, who is now gone.
And that makes me though wonder about my own idea related sort of to that. What if the Bat family were vampires? Just like in the entire DC universe, like all the stories are the same, but all of like the Bat family members are vampires.
That would be pretty dark, honestly. Like it could happen. But would Batman?
Does it change anything?
He'd have to control
Would they
himself.
still try and be Batman and all of their superheroes if they're vampires though?
I think we saw that in Earth 49, where Batman was actually a vampire and he turned everyone else.
Because
He
he'd
was
be
like Batman Blood
wow.
Rain.
they'd all be like fighting to like control. Like if it was just Batman, then maybe it wouldn't like spread. But if everybody was in the Bat family, like I'm sure they would start like spreading, like infecting other people. Like they'd probably.
Yeah, we've seen something like it with Earth 49. It's basically like Batman fights Dracula on this Earth. He actually gets turned into a vampire. He tries to control himself for a good while, but eventually he cannot resist. So he starts eating people, drinking people. Eventually, they manage to take him down, but then they realize there's a big enough threat that they need vampire Batman for. One thing leads to another. Years later, he eventually infects the entire world with a vampire virus.
That's
Yeah,
that's
I
a
guess
dark
I could go
story. That's pretty dark.
Oh yeah.
Max,
Oh yeah.
we've been live streaming for 2 hours. Do you want to end the stream soon?
Oh yeah, we probably. What time is it? Oh,
It is 12:22. All of a sudden, we end it like not that long ago. Like, if you guys would continue off stream, we could. Or do you want to end it now to get any last minute requests or anything? Like I said, because it is 12:22. We said we'll wrap up at 12.
Yeah,
Like, one.
I do have like a family thing at like 1 o'clock, so I probably will end it here with everybody. But yeah, like
Yeah.
we appreciate everybody like coming out. Like thank you guys for like being a part of this and talking with us. Like we'd love to do this again. Like it was a lot of fun meeting you guys. Like finally being able to talk to you.
Maybe make it a weekly thing.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I'd like that. It'd be great to interact with all you guys.
like we plan on streaming like Monday and Friday. Like this was going to be the Friday stream, but there was some stuff that came up, so we had to like postpone it. So
We
hey,
can do Sundays, Max. Like I'm off Sundays. We can do it more earlier. We do
Yeah, that would-
Sundays, but
that
even
would
if you do
work
it at
too.
Fridays, and it's fine.
Yeah, that's okay.
And
Yeah.
today was perfectly timed because today's my day off.
Oh, me too.
perfect.
Hey.
Well, there we go. Yeah, maybe Sunday might be a better day than a Friday. So
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, 'cause Friday I always do something at noon.
yeah, like
Yeah,
but Max,
Max, I
before I-
wanted to tell you that for my idea that was the X-Men Ascension, I am doing like the young X-Men and even young Hellfire Club. Like all the members are like nearly younger than 30 except Professor X and Beast. They are the only ones like that I imagine would be under 40 because it's like that the first movie of the franchise as if, and the first movie in a Marvel MC, يعني, like a new MCU.
yeah, I can't wait to see that. If you have any like drafts for that story, like I'd love to read it. Like I'm very intrigued with how that would go. I'm excited for that.
Before I
Yeah,
go,
I even asked ChatGPT to choose actors and actresses, so I can like imagine the characters in my head while writing the the drafts and ideas.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So you
Yeah,
have them,
because like
casted.
without the like Cyclops is like Nicholas Galaxine, Jean Grey is Sadie Sink, like the rest are even chosen, but like I could I think you could imagine the scenario if you read it with the actresses and actors.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to be able to read that and dive into it because like the previous stories that you've sent me and I've read them, like even the Spider-Man 4 one, like it's just like you got some talent there. It's crazy. Like and if you end up starting your own channel, I'd love to see some of those on there too. I think everybody here would.
Yeah.
It'd be cool.
Yeah. Even now, while you were talking about the deceased and vampires idea, I was trying. What if Batman like even fought Blade or like the villains of Blade from Marvel? Like, would he be able to win against them in some way, or would it be hard to him?
Ooh, that would be
That'd be
interesting.
kinda
Would
interesting.
Blade? What if Blade was still alive somehow? Would he make an alliance with the vampires to fight off the zombies, or would he make an alliance with the zombies to fight off the vampires?
Oh
is a
yeah,
good
that's
question.
also a cool question.
But guys, I feel like we should really wrap up now before it gets kind of crazy because I got stuff to do with the family. But
Yeah, I'm
it was
gonna
up-
get.
All right.
it was up in
I know we all have to go.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Yeah, I'm
all
gonna get out
good.
of here,
Before
Mr.
we-
Part.
It was good
But
talking
I
with
have
you
one
all.
comedy suggestion
Oh sure. Yeah, no worries.
before I go. Before I drop out, because I have family stuff to do as well. One comedy suggestion: having, it's called Marvel Zombies in the House, and just have it Corey in the house versus the Marvel Zombies, where he somehow wins.
God damn it.
Yeah.
We could make that happen here. We could.
But-
Anything is
but that is my
possible.
time.
Oh
I
my
will see you
god.
later, Mr. Part.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
And before I go,
Yeah, no problem. I actually have
And
like one
before-
request before we
I'm-
close. which is like, what if Gumball was the replaced by Goose, or like the opposite? Sorry, Goose was replaced with Gumball from the Amazing World of Gumball.
That's an interesting one. Like for a TV show, that would be
Yeah,
interesting.
or in the Captain Marvel movies. That would also be fun to see Gumball taking the Tesseract and doing whatever he does.
Throwing him in the events of that would be something else. That would be a wacky multiversal story. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
that'd be
that was my
interesting.
last request.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Scorpion.
No problem. Thank you too.
But I probably
And
will.
before I go,
Oh, sorry.
sorry.
Oh
I
no,
was just
you're
gonna
good.
say before I go and everything up, I was just gonna say one definitely should, considering McAllister is your channel's long-running meme, you should definitely make Kevin emotes for sure.
Perfect. See, right there.
There we go. Kevin
Yeah, for sure.
emotes.
And
I have to go
if you want to
message the girl.
sorry, I was gonna say, and two, if you want to look up for an interesting upcoming story, once I move up to switch up a subscription next month, I have another idea in my mind of what if it's the Jimmy, Clark, and Lois from My Adventures with Superman rescuing Connor Kent right after he was cloned in the original DC comics. Because I have a lot of ideas gotten down for that, and I just think it would be a really kind of nice, if dangerous, action story. It's like a heart of a family story surrounded by a bunch of dangerous action happening to preserve that family. Because Lex doesn't go or lose anything without a fight. Alright, I'll let you guys wrap things up now. It was a pleasure being on here.
Yeah,
same
thank you
for
guys
me.
so much. And we'll touch base, on all of these stories. Like, if you guys have those ideas that you want to share further, then absolutely just send us a message. So, absolutely. But no, it was good. It was good
Alright.
talking with you guys. Thank you guys so
Thanks,
much.
all of you. Pleasure being on the live stream. I'll hopefully see you guys next week. Maybe next Sunday, next Friday, or next Monday, or we'll see what you guys do next.
Alrighty.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Well, that was a interesting live stream. I'm just going to get oh wait. Join the call. Hey, so
I just wanted to
we're
quickly
still
talk about.
we're still in the oh wait, 1 second. Oh. I think we're still in the live stream here. We're just gonna get Zachary on. We're gonna get Zachary on before we wrap up here.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're good. Yeah, we're still streaming right now. We're just gonna do like last minute thoughts. We just want to say to everybody who was in the stream, we really do appreciate all these ideas and having everybody come on. Zachary, do you have any like final thoughts before we end the first edition of Fic-Talk Live?
I do not.
Really? Okay.
No, no. I feel like everything went really well. I feel like the people that joined, they had really good, interesting conversations and stuff like that. And I think everything went well.
Well, I guess yeah, we should probably see you guys in the next one. This was really fun, especially having this on Easter, such a sacred day for most people. So again, we really appreciate everybody coming out, taking the time to just talk with us. We really appreciate the community that we're building here on the channel. So thank you guys so much for the fantastic ideas, the discussions, and we will see you in the next video. Or, I guess, live stream, eh? But that being said, peace out. We'd love to hear from you. Drop your thoughts, theories, and fanfiction requests in the comments below and join the conversation with our amazing community.